Hey everyone, UEBS 2 Hub here, and in this battle, we have the Battle of Phalanxes. In this corner, we have the Phalanx CIWS close-in weapon system that is capable of firing 4,500 rounds per minute versus, of course, the classic Roman Phalanx, the Roman Legion, right here, 2 million of them versus what should have been 1,000 of the CIWS. However, of course, that didn't happen. So that said, let's go ahead and start this. And it looks like already we have something like 80,000 kills. This is just a massacre. All the closest Romans are wiped out in their entirety. And so I think this is probably how this is going to go. Now, I did actually weaken the CIWS a little bit. I turned down its splash radius and also the splash damage. Because, believe it or not, they actually had a substantial amount of splash damage, and I increased the range just slightly, but, you know, I really cut down a lot of those features. Now, that said, look at this. It is just freaky. Holy cow, we already have 500,000 of the Legion gone, and I foresee that this is going to speed up, or not even necessarily speed up, but continue to happen the way that it is. Let's go ahead and take a look on the ground here. As you can see, these things are spitting hot lead. And now, the CIWS system does have the capability of carrying HE-filled shells. However, they are 20mm shells, if I'm not mistaken, which means that, realistically, they probably shouldn't be killing, you know, at least to the extent that we had previously. As you guys may have seen my previous video with the zombies, they were wiping them out a little bit faster than even this. Now, what I did was, I cut the splash damage in half, I cut the splash range in half, and I also increased the impact. That way, because they're probably going to die anyways, now we can go see them fly. Before, they weren't really flying, and I just like seeing these guys fly. It's just always fun. But look at this. Let's go ahead and see what the average Roman soldier sees. I'm going to go beyond this hill. As you can see, I mean, zooming out, all the random shots that just kind of got fired, like where you see all those blood spurts, that is where those shells landed. So anywhere that they land, they are killing pretty much everyone there. So you can just see, like, right there, we have a ton. Let's go ahead and, like, imagine being a Roman. All you see is just, like, the sun erupting in front of you, and you're being told, yeah, try to kill that. So let's go ahead and just run forward. I'm a Roman legionary. Go ahead, first-person view. Let's see what happens. I don't know if you guys can hear my battle cries, but you really can't see much above this shield, but you start to, like, kind of feel a little bit warm. You're like, what's that heat? And then, oh my God! Can you imagine? Like, it looks like the surface of the sun! This is the oh my God! And you're dead. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Wow. We only have 750,000 Romans left. Of course, not in real life. There are a few more than that in reality. But in this simulation, quote-unquote simulation, we only have 2/3 left at this point. Because look at that hot fire being thrown out. These guys are essentially in a bowl, basically, and the Romans are coming over the hill and just being smashed. Well, let's go ahead and get into one of these. Let's see. It's a little bit funky how these things are. But as you can see, I mean, I am just wiping people out here. Just keeping my finger on the button. It's just, I don't even know where this thing is firing. Because this is a mod, so the system is a little bit messed up. Oh, wow, I was able to move it out of place. So let's go ahead and move this phalanx back into position. Weird. But we only have 500,000 left. So write down in the comments below right now. Let me know which group you expect to win? Phalanx CIWS or the Romans? Because this might be a close one. Nah, it's not a close one. I don't think the Romans even touched the Phalanx. This is a massacre. I mean, this is worse than Teuton Wood or whatever the battle was where the entire legion just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. This is atrocious. Like, look at this. They're just like, ugh. And it's just, can you imagine being told to run into that? Unbelievable. And then behind, like, and they're all running over their former comrades, like Gladius, Lucifus, I don't know, Continentia buttocks. Just completely absurd. So I think I might be able to call this one. I might. It's still a little early, but I feel like the CIWS has won, and the Romans are leaking a lot of Kool-Aid onto the battlefield here, and we're starting to see the ranks getting thinner. This guy is somehow still alive. Never mind. So I think I will call it here. So that said, if you guys are still watching, thank you all so much. It really does mean the world to me. I do greatly appreciate every single view. And actually, as of the recording of this video, I am just about to reach the YouTube monetization threshold, which, if you guys could get me there, that would be fantastic. You just need 1,000 subscribers and really as many views as possible, and or as many hours as possible. Which means that if you guys like and comment on this, and again, especially subscribe, I get put into the algorithm more, and thus my watch hours will go up, and thus I will be monetized even sooner, which will be tremendous. But either way, thanks again. You guys all mean so much to me. And, well, the CIWS, the modern technology, has won, and it is just an absolute massacre. So again, thank you guys, and holy crap. I will see you all on the other side. This is just freaky. Take care, everyone.